Can you just stay there in case like something pops up on my phone? Okay, ready? 3, 2, not super happy, but happy.
1 second, I'm just going to make sure it's muted. There, now it won't do anything.
It's okay, we can always edit that.
Okay. We good? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, fellow sunset chasers, to your new favorite show and podcast, Sunset Chasing with Morgan and Hannah. Sit back, grab your favorite drink, and watch the sunset with us as we talk about life, marriage, God, and girl stuff. Life can be hard, so let's unwind together as the sun goes down. Because like your hosts always say, we found a good one. Hi. Boom. A firework just went off. They're celebrating our premiere.
Almost that
time. Welcome, everyone, to Sunset Chasing with Morgan and Hannah. I keep forgetting there's a camera right there.
Oh, I will probably never look at the camera, I swear.
My name is Morgan Thompson, and I am 22. Thank you for reminding me, Hannah. And I am married. I've been married for 3 years to a hottie named Franklin, and we are currently living our best life in a tiny house with 2 dogs. So that's what I've been up to. What about you, Hannah?
Well, that's a little hard to follow up there, Morgan. My name is Hannah, and I am 23. I've been married to my wonderful husband, Ward, for almost 2 years. And our life is just grand. I'm loving it.
Good. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
Hannah, tell us why we are chasing sunsets at night with a computer and a microphone.
Well, Morgan, this started, 4 years ago?
5?
5?
Like when we graduate high school?
That was 5 years
Why
ago.
are we old?
Because life is hard. 5 years ago, we just thought it would be fun and goofy to just do this together and just make silly little videos that we were just chasing the sunsets in Montana, because we have the most beautiful sunsets here.
We really do.
And we have really, really late nights, so it's a good opportunity to do it because you can have daylight until 10 o'clock.
I almost said we're like the opposite of Alaska, but there are some parts, I think, in Alaska where it's always bright out, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so, wow.
Yeah. But anyways, it was just something for our...
Yeah, in our
ourselves
trailer,
to do together.
you guys saw us, a few throwback videos of us chasing sunsets, and we were giggly little girls. We still are kind of giggly little girls.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
Now we're boring old married women, and we just are doing this because we want some fun and just shake it up a little bit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, little disclaimer, I live right by an airport, so there's airplanes a lot. We're also filming right out by a road, so there's cars a lot. And if you see us swatting on YouTube, there's mosquitoes a lot. And also there's a neighbor dog that sometimes sounds like he's dying, but he's not. It's just his howl.
He's fine.
He's fine. We're good. Okay. Hannah, how did we meet?
Well, initially, we didn't meet until high school. We both went to some pretty small town schools. And then once we got to high school, we didn't really have any classes together our freshman year, exception for our beginning women's choir that we were in. And that's where we initially met. We weren't like the biggest fans of each other at the beginning.
Nope.
But, obviously in the end it worked out well.
Yeah.
But after choir happened, we just started hanging out more, and here we are today.
Here we
sister
are.
cousins.
Oh yeah, Hannah married my cousin.
Yes.
Hannah thought that I was like the meanest person alive, and I thought Hannah just always be tweaking.
Yeah.
But
that's only because I came from a school that had that
always
reputation.
be tweaking. But Hannah's not into that kind of stuff. She's a very good Christian girl. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Hannah and I, since sophomore year, we had like all of our classes together, and like we were just kind of stuck with each other, I guess.
Yeah.
So our vision for sunset chasing, I keep feeling this like warm heat on my legs, and I was like, am I peeing myself? But it's actually just our citronella candle.
I keep
That's
getting
keeping the mosquitoes
I keep getting
away.
a whiff of it.
Yeah.
And it really makes me think of Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. I'm gonna go get me some Fruit Loops. I love those both Fruit Loops.
Like, did you ever eat that cereal as a kid? Fruit
Yeah.
Loops? That's what
I was an Apple Jacks girl.
Apple Jacks is also really good, but this is just
Did you
making
ever
me
get
think
the
of that.
small cereal packs from like Costco?
Yes.
Or Super One?
I think we got them from Super One.
Yeah, I think we did too.
But
Anywho,
off subject.
our vision for sunset chasing was originally to start spending more girl time together.
Absolutely.
And then, because like work and life can get in the way, and just like sitting and watching something is like not fun. So we just thought it'd be fun to do something
it's
like this.
Summertime, and it's
Hannah, look at that sunset.
I know, it's actually beautiful. I
Oh,
wish
for the listeners, we're literally outside
looking at a sunset.
sitting at a sunset as we do our podcast, and it's real good.
It's very
real
beautiful.
good. We should have like different like categories of sunsets, and they all have like their different name,
This
like hurricanes.
is the orange blossom.
I love that. So behind us, for you YouTube watchers,
That is
orange
the orange
blossom.
blossom.
Anyways,
Will we remember that? Probably not.
every week it'll be orange blossom. We also would love for this to like turn into collaborating with other people, like having other people
Guest star.
like, come on, Day Swift, be on our podcast.
Where you at?
We have 12 subscribers. That's a lot. No, but like just having other women that we love and women that we will get to know on this podcast, and just make it a fun community thing.
We just want to encourage you guys.
Yeah. Talk about
Life.
young married things, girl things.
Jesus.
That's a
the
good
most
one.
important one.
Yeah.
But
Cooking.
yeah,
Tips.
anything really that we can just.
Because Hannah and I's minds are always like jumping around, so that's what
Pretty
this is.
sure we have ADD.
Wait, is it ADHD? Isn't ADD when you're like, Claire?
No.
No, Franklin's
that's
waving
not
at us
it.
to stop.
There's ADD and there's ADHD. Do I remember what they stand for? No. But one is more severe than the other.
Franklin, what's ADD? What's
I'm
ADD?
gonna look it up.
ADD is the attention deficit disorder.
Yes.
What's ADHD?
attention?
Deficit
Hyper.
Oh, so nothing about Claire.
No.
Okay.
No, that's death.
What's that called? It is a something. Anywho.
We'll just cut that one
Yeah.
right on out.
So we have a verse for you guys that is kind of inspiring us for this show and thing and podcast.
That verse is Psalms 113, 2-3. It says, "Let the name of the Lord be blessed both now and forever. From the rising of the sun to its setting, let the name of the Lord be praised."
That's so good.
So good.
We yes, we did this in high school, but we really wanted to find like a deeper meaning of it. And Hannah and I have always been attracted to sunsets just for their beauty. And we were just talking earlier as we were planning for the first show, and we were just talking about how like it says, "Let the name of the Lord be blessed both now when times are bad and forever in eternity when times are perfect." And it's so important to remember to bless and praise his name now when times are bad. And it says, "From the rising of the sun to the setting, let the name of the Lord be praised." And it's so hard to remember to praise him at the rising of the sun. But whenever we see the sunset, it's always just such a great reminder. And it's like we can take a deep breath and be like, wow, God, you are so good.
It just brings so much peace if you have that point of view.
Yeah. if a
You
sunset,
can have a really, really hard day, but that sunset can just be that reminder that God is good.
Yeah.
And that he has created all of this.
Yeah.
And that one day things are going to be perfect.
and I don't know about you, but like when I do see a sunset, I'm like, wow, I can't even imagine what tomorrow night is going to be like. Are we going to get a cherry blossom instead of an orange
Or a
blossom?
pink swirl.
That cotton candy. But that's kind of our thoughts behind this and just what we're going to run with.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull up our topics really quick and see what we have for next week?
Yes.
So the day that you are watching this on is July 2nd, and we'll be coming out with another podcast the week following, episode 2, and it will be, we wrote down all of our topics, but I forgot what's next.
Let me look, Morg.
We're gonna check here.
I already forgot our email.
So
We'll edit that out.
Hannah, I'm just gonna make like a reel at the end of this of you saying, we'll edit that out. We'll edit that out.
Is it Sunset Chaser?
Chasing.
Chasing. I was going to do Chasers.
For those of you who want to send us fan mail, because we're so cool, it's sunsetchasing.m.h@gmail.com. And I will not tell you our password.
Or if there's anything you just want us to talk about. Give us some suggestions.
Give us some suggestions of topics. Oh my gosh. Oh,
It's so pretty.
so pretty.
Now it looks like a flamingo.
These are like so like right up there in your queue of your brain.
Oh, I remember it. I remember it.
We forgot the password.
2, 1.
2. I don't think there's anything at the end. Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, topics. That's not it. Topics. Okay, so next week we will be talking about what we wanted to be when we were little.
Versus what we are now.
Yeah, like what we wanted to be when we grew up. Are we the things that we wanted to be when we were little? Are we those things now? Or are we working on becoming those things?
I guess you'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah, you'll have to wait and find out. And we want you guys to send us your experiences with that. Like, what did you want to be when you grew up? And are you that? I just think it'd be interesting to see.
Or have you even decided what you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Give us your career journey stories. All the different kinds of careers. Also, the time you guys have been waiting for.
Drum roll, please.
On our little metal bistro table. The giveaway to 4th and Surrey.
For those of you who don't know what 4th and Surrey is, this is a local giveaway for us, so sorry if you are not here in Montana. But 4th and Surrey is just kind of like a little...
consignment store.
Yeah.
Bunch of different vendors come together and they have their own booths and they sell the things that they make or find.
Or it's almost thrifty, but not everything's just in really good condition.
Yeah.
It's very like modern yet vintage at the same time.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
It's like the go-to spot for Hannah and I when we're bored.
Yeah. So anyways, we are doing a giveaway for that.
$50.
Yes.
Yes. Our winner is Kirsten Burger. Kirsten, we will be contacting you with your gift card. Thank you so much for showing us your support. We love you, sweet friend. And I think that's all we have for tonight.
Yeah.
We just wanted to have this introduction episode and tell you guys who we are and why we're doing this.
A little bit about what's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very excited. So
We are. We have a
Thanks
lot
for
of
the
fun
love.
topics coming. Yes, we appreciate all the love. We have a Facebook page. We'll link it in our description in our podcast and on our YouTube channel. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Share. We appreciate it. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. Bye, girls.
Bye.
And maybe guys.
Whoever's watching.
Whoever's watching.
See you later.
Good night. You have been watching Sunset Chasing
I keep forgetting what we're called.
with
Morgan
and Hannah. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. You have listened or watched Sunset Chasing with Morgan and Hannah. Good night.